Hey guys, welcome back to Caravan SandWitch. So the loading icon I had was different. It wasn't something I recognized, but this I do recognize. All of this, so we're fine. So right now, I am going to return the Tetos before it is any later. Immediately. That's the first thing I'm doing. So I'll see you guys when I'm with Fuscus. How is this quest not a timed quest? To return the Tetones? What are they're called? Tetos. To return the Tetos? How is this not timed? Because I feel like that would be a timed quest. Hey, Fuscus. Oh, these are Renato eggs. They remain in this state for several years. This is how they learn about the history of their people. It was Rana who told me all this. They said that when they were going in the egg, they could hear everything going on outside. I guess this is why they spend a lot of time fussing over them. Oh, you found some. Thank you. Give them to me. I'll take care of them. Thank you for your help, Saj. The Tetos are now safe. Yes, they weren't easy to find. We'll have to be more careful from now on. Seems like we need to improve the way we handle them. I wonder if we should introduce them to the actual world for teaching them the one from the past. They may become able to control their emotions better that way. I'm sure you'll find a solution. You can keep the jar. I'll put an egg in it. That way, we can check if seeing the outside world helps them as they grow. Wow, that's a big responsibility. If anything happens, just send me a message. I should be fine if I drive carefully. Thank you, Saz. Ah, my babies. Don't worry, they're safe now. Yes, thank you. So, I can't crash now? I wanted to spend more time outside. Where is my other grandma? I hate the sun. The mushrooms are delicious. Oh my gosh, they are so excited. Thank you again for the help, Saj. Take care. Alright. Let's do this one. Show on map. Back inside a cello. Alright. Guess where I'm going? I'll see you there. So it's like a white bulb. Look at that. Oh, we can see stripes too. Hey, this is a cat. Okay. I can't crash anymore, unfortunately. We're not gonna have a lot of fun driving then. Means I have to follow the road, drive responsibly. Ugh. Annoying stuff. Where is this meeting? Ah! But how do you want us to do that? There we go. Hello. Oh, sweetheart. You just came back and you're already busy running here and there. Heard you already know Poivron. This girl knows how to use a grapple hook. She's so cool. Anyway, I guess you already know the village is currently facing some issues. On top of facilities falling apart, we are far from being self-sufficient when it comes to food. It's a goal we set a few years ago. But we quickly realized the seeds we had would not make this possible. But wait, why do we strive so much to not rely on the consortium? Their delivery service is pretty convenient. The thing is, we don't have jobs anymore. Yuka and Oliver could work remotely before. Saffron and Nefel managed to sell some electronics on the black market. But there's another economic crisis underway in the consortium. And it's clear to me that this world wouldn't last forever. Who knows, if only the Tarsk's magnetic field would calm down. I personally am glad its magnetic field is here. It's the only thing preventing the stockholders from coming back to exploit the planet again. You never experienced that, right? I could seriously use a job with colleagues and a desk sometimes. But what was the initial problem? Yes, let's get back to the topic at hand. Poivron needs help for his truck. And you need the Ark. I'll give you the key to this ancient nomad hideout if you help me find an onboard computer. And where can we find one? I know you have people who are knowledgeable in electronics. But I also know who knows even more on the matter, the robots from the refuge. They recently settled on a big landing platform, but they have a really advanced base. Why don't you go ask them yourself? I imagine they protect themselves well since they know the consortium wants to deactivate them. Exactly. Find a way to contact them, and we should be able to negotiate for an onboard computer. I know a lot about robots. I can try something. Come on, Saj, they are awakened robots. Don't you realize how dangerous they are? It should be fine as long as you don't let a piston smash you. We'll find another way. Don't worry, Dad. So where are those weird robots? Why would you ask us to do that? Calm down, your daughter will be fine. What? You're not sitting on a chair, dude. Couldn't we just trade something else? Well, it's up for discussion. Here you go, Saj. If you want to go meet the robots, they're settled here. Wonderful. You'll be able to access it with the antenna. Interesting. And then we have Poivron over here as well. Ah, it's the 3, the Nostradamus. Okay. So we have our objective. Pa starts to get on my nerves, treating me like a child. I mean, you just came back. Already running yourself ragged. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to go to the aqueduct and follow the network. I think it goes to the refuge, the one I turned on. But let's also... I think the closest person is the study assistant with Hyla. Yes, that seems to be true. Food is just ongoing. Okay, so I will meet you back with Hyla. Hope I don't crash. Ah, there you are, Hyla. There you are, Sarge. It took you long enough. So today's plan is to tackle the docks. Why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Saj. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I'd say it's a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of this whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. And I plan to get to these sources with your gadgets and your mobility. Come back once you find the information in the ruin. I absolutely need them if I want to progress into my studies. Careful not to fall in the water, though. You'll be more useful if you're not all wet. I can't wait to read these archives. Alright, I get ya. Alright, so we have a purple platform. So this is like the first time I'll actually use this in the wild. Nice. Oh! The container's coming close. Jump! It seems like they were loading containers with trash. This one was ready to go, but it seems like the boat never came. Well, I got the archives immediately. Why were the archives in the trash? I should bring them to Hyla. There's purples in there! How do I get those? I ride the pulley. Oh, great. Ah! We're fine. Nothing happened. Alright, are these the archives? And here are the archives. It's up to you now. Wonderful. That's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in a trash container that was ready to be shipped out. The consortium may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Everything makes sense now. I bet you don't know what these containers used to hold. Helios solar panels? I was sure about it, but it's actually not the case. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not new. The consortium has already exploited all of Siglo. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet has a specific role. And what was the role of this one? It seems we are the region called Tarsk. Yeah, the Tarsk. You know, the machine which caused the incident in the storm. Is this what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarsk means Tactical Automated Revolutionary Astronomical Armament System for Kinetic Devices. I think I heard it is a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The Labotech factory made models meant to be sent. As for the docks, they were used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around those modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what the Tarsk is exactly. Are you sure we're not tackling a subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, Saj! I'll give you another meeting point soon. I wonder what these sea vehicles looked like. The planet is so big that I'm only familiar with a small part of it. Alright, we're almost done, Saj. I'll ping you for the next step. Alright. That's that done. Next is salvage duty, which is pretty much just straight that way. I gotta get down from here without damaging the bottle, though, or the egg. Please let this be a normal way down. That's not a normal way down. Okay, I don't know what the tolerance is on this jar or egg. Huh. Okay. There we go. Hey, you, the van girl! Hey, Saj, could you do me a favor? Okay, what do you need? We are trying to fix our truck, but to do that, we need some specific parts. Do you have any idea where to find them? I spotted a ruin not so far from here, and we should find what we're looking for there. It used to be a factory used to manufacture all the consortium vehicles. Ooh, I see! Ah, we should definitely find vehicle parts there. The thing is, I need a van to get there. Great, I love exploring. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. Don't cause me to crash. Camera, please. Thank you. Oh, Saj. Yeah? Can we just drop by a place before heading to the factory? I promise you won't regret it. Tell me where to go. Okay, we have a secondary location. Where do you want to go exactly? A place very important to me. We should be there soon. This place? Come on, Saj, let's go. But you didn't even tell me what we're going to see up there. It's the best view of all Siglo. I'm up here. Come see the beautiful view. Careful not to fall. Dad! There's nothing better than some fresh air. Ta-da! Look at that. Isn't it splendid? Yeah, it's beautiful, but I don't know. It's Siglo. It's a view I've seen since childhood. I feel like everywhere looks the same. I get what you're saying, but I don't agree. Places may look the same, but the way you see them changes every time. It varies according to how you feel, what you're going through. It's a unique experience every single time. I see. I used to explore the world with my sister. Then I moved to Space City after her disappearance. That may be why you're having trouble enjoying the view. I guess. I used to come here often with my grandma. Siglo is the only planet I've ever lived on, so I don't know anything else. I like to come here and chill a bit, and enjoy the view before my group leaves for another Siglo region. Do you know other places like this one? Of course, I'm thinking about another spot. It's right next to the ruin we need to go to. Let's go! Alright. To the actual location. So, you also travel around Siglo. I've always liked exploring the planet, but I'm sure you've seen so much more than I have. I have to admit, I know the whole planet like the back of my hand. So what ruin is this? Oh, it is that ruin. Seriously, look at this landscape. It's so beautiful I want to cry. I can't deny it. This place is really cool. And you haven't seen what it's like with a live concert right here. A live concert? You heard right. I play in a group when the nomads all get together in one place. I remember I wanted to join a nomad group when I was little. I even got a backpack ready. Then my sister told me everything to my father's, and I still remember the day clearly. What a nice story. We don't get to see other groups so much. Yeah, they're all in other regions of Siglo. We all get together a few times a year. We share information, resources, and we enjoy each other's company before going back on the road. But sometimes we just sit down and enjoy the moment. I think I understand now. Come on, let's sit for a bit before going to the factory. You're a quick learner. There we go. And we're being watched. Do you know exactly what kind of vehicle pieces you need? Yeah, I looked into it at the camp. Well, that should make this easy. Ah, Saj! That's exactly what we need. This one doesn't seem to be in good condition. I'll try to get parts out of it. Could you please get inside the ruin to see if there are others like this one? Of course, you can count on me. By the way, what's wrong with your truck? Our ion drum filter is broken. It was already about to break, so when we got close to the storm, bam! I see, no wonder you couldn't restart it after that. But we should be able to fix it if we're lucky enough to find the parts we need here. You also find some components in the area. I don't think anyone will miss them, so feel free to take them. I was about to take them anyway. Into the factory. New message? So you need 4 vehicle pieces, right? Exactly. Some of them are probably stuck in the sand. You should be able to get them out with your grapple hook. That's 1. That's 2. Got it. Okay. That is 3. Come on. There we go. And hold on. While I'm here, attack that. And in fact, before we pull this forth, let's go inside. What is this place? Okay, lever pulled. What does this do now? It goes off that way, goes up there. How do I go up there? I guess like this? I mean, I'm making progress going like this. I might actually be able to make that. Hold on. Oh my gosh. No, man, I'm so close. Alright, fine, I'll do it the normal way. Follow the yellow tape. Okay, so it goes up to that bridge, the extender bridge. I mean, I could easily climb that myself. Alright. Now, what is up here? We got a rare. We got a purple! We got a purple! Alright, I have all the components I need to build the pulley. I have to go back to the fellow's garage to start building the tool. My pulley! But I gotta take care of the time stuff first. That's important. So what is this? What is this thing? Can I grab onto that with my grapple hook? Okay, hey, I think I have all the parts I need to build the pulley. Perfect, bring it to me as soon as you can. Okay. Nothing interesting there. Can I jump this? Oh, you could grab that if you were a normal human. Yeah, you can grab that, and then you can motorize pulley up that. Oh, what is this? I have no idea. Come on, get out. There we go. I collected enough vehicle parts. I'll go talk to Bay. Okay, Bay, it's all good. Ah, perfect. We can go back to the camp, and... What are you doing here? Why are you scavenging ruins near the village? Hey, hello! I need, vehicle pieces, and Saj is helping me out. But this place is rather dangerous. If you take the wrong parts, the generators might stop working properly. Sorry, Yuka, we didn't think about that. Oh, it's a good thing we made... We're pulling them out of the sand! They're not connected to anything! It's really hard to scavenge without taking risks. We found all the parts we needed. It seems fine. Yeah, because they're coming out of the sand. They're not connected to anything. It doesn't matter. The generators will be fine. Stop complaining. Just let me know next time. I'll go with you. You're very nice. Thank you. Great. Thanks, Yuka. Now you can go back to the Nomad camp. Oh, you're going already? Isn't it a little far? Why don't you come with us? Oh, yes, that'd be great if you want to, of course. Well, why not? Saj, can I see you for a sec? I need your help for, the parts. You got a thing going on. You got feelings, don't you? What's up, babe? Saj, oh, her personality or kindness is simply amazing. Oh, was it love at first sight? Gosh, what should I do? And she's coming to the camp? Don't worry, babe. Everything will be fine. Come on, let's get into the van. Alright. And you, Yuka? What were you doing in the area? Oh, I was looking for planets. I want... plants! I want to plant new ones in my garden. If you're interested, we have flowers in our camp. I could give you some. Oh, I'd really like to see them with you. See them with you. She's interested as well. That with you wasn't... Okay, so you travel a lot? Oh, I've just lived in Space City for a while with my mother's. In Space City? How was that? I didn't really like it. Since we were from Sigla, we didn't benefit from the healthcare system. But, well, that goes for all the people who weren't born in Space City. Jeez. Bae, do you have a dream? Yes, maybe. Oh, and we're about to arrive. I'll tell you around the campfire tonight. There it is. Thank you for the drive. And it was great having Yuka with us. You're welcome. I'll see you later. Wait, don't you want to stay and play music with us? Oh, you don't want to be alone with Yuka? Of course I do, but I'm stressed out, Saj. You have to help me. Alright, I'll help you. Great, thank you. Penses Derobres. I don't know what that... I totally butchered that, I bet. Saj, you're so good. She's been doing that for years. Oh my gosh! You can get precious components by display. 9 common, 4 uncommon, 2 rare, and 2 epic. What in the world? All this music is really nice, but I really had to go. Hey, I'm missing some. Yeah, I know. Hold on, Curry. You'll be fine. Saj, thanks again for everything. I've left some components in your van since it seemed like you needed some. I also want to thank you. I'm so happy to have met Bay and the Nomads. You're welcome. Thanks a bunch for your help. We really needed that. Got it. Alright. Hold on. What are these? Uncommon and a rare. Nice. Red and yellow. Now, what is this over here? Oh my gosh, it's the spot I was trying to cheese so long ago. Only Garance knew how to get to that faceplate at the top. But it actually wasn't that difficult. The faceplate at the top? I guess it'd be up there. Hey guys! I'd like to have a word with you if you don't mind. Hold on, I'm gonna steal your stuff first, then I'll talk to you. Interesting design here. Whoa! Huh. Is that like a self-portrait of one of the robots down there? More up. Aha! Turn that on, now it goes over to there. Okay, so now I gotta do that. I can turn it off? Why would I ever turn it off? Exceptional component. Okay. This view is just insane. I don't think we can go much higher. If only Garance was here to see it. Whoop! Ugh! That made me a little sick. Alright. Hello guys, we need to be more focused. Turing. Hold on. Lamar, Turing, and Nostradamus. Turing test? Nostradamus is something else I know of. But what's Lamar? Let me look up what Lamar is. Hedy Lamar. January 19... born November 9th, 1994, and then died January 19th, 2000. Austrian and American actress and inventor. To brief early film career. She fled from her husband, secretly moved to Paris, traveling to London. Met Louis B. Mayer, who offered her film contract. Hollywood, American film star. She achieved success with the Western Boomtown and the drama White Cargo. Lamar's the most successful was religious epic Samsung and Delilah. She also acted on television before the release of film. Star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, 1960. Began World War II along with George Antel. Lamar co-invented a radio guidance system for Allied torpedoes that used spread spectrum and frequency hopping technology to defeat the threat of radio jamming by the Axis powers. However, the technology was not used in operational systems until after World War II, and then independently of their patent. Weird. So she invented like a tracking system for missiles. Yeah, guidance system. for allied torpedoes that use spread spectrum and frequency hopping to defeat the threat of radio jamming. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Hello. Oh, a human being. Oh, I got the achievement Ambassador. Meet all characters. Oh, a human being. Please explain the reason why you've come to the refuge. Oh, I'm looking for components or parts. She wants to tear us apart. No, wait. Do you want to harm us, human? No, I'm just here to find an onboard computer for the nomads. They're your neighbors. They have a camp not far from here, and their truck broke down. Oh, but that's totally okay. We're not interested in onboard computers. You can take the electronic devices we gathered over there. Do you need anything else? Wow, you're really nice. I'm actually looking for my sister. She went missing 6 years ago, and it seems like she's inside the storm. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about this person, and I am afraid we will not have time to do research to help you. We currently have a highly important mission. Oh, really? We need to build a haven for robots in Siglo. Lamar and I, Turing, we gather abandoned machines. Consciousness is here, right here. Our goal is to migrate our consciousnesses to a server in a single shared body. But why don't you do that to a cloud? Because of the consortium. They are trying to deactivate us. My faith in them is equal to 0.000000000. But I thought it was the consortium who sent you here in order to industrialize Sigilo. We have taken part in this planet's deterioration, but we did not want that. Now we wish to keep on living here while minimizing the impact we have on the planet. That is why we would like to put our consciousnesses in one physical server together that would keep us safe. And being in one body should reduce your impact on the environment. It's smart. We could use help to collect more consciousnesses. If you find some, I'll exchange them for components you need. Listen, I travel around Siglo a lot, and I meet many robots. I'll see what I can do. Deal. We will install a portable server on your van, so you can stock the consciousnesses you find. Come back here if you find anything. Nice! Portable server. A transportable server installed on the van to stock robot consciousnesses. It comes in handy when you want to avoid sending them via the network. With the server on the van, it should be easy to carry any consciousnesses I find. But now I need to find them. Underground facilities are a real labyrinth. I've talked to the robots. They're actually really nice and agreed to give me an onboard computer as they don't need them anymore. Are you there? Alright. Sarge, I'm contacting you to remind the robots we are looking for are in Siglo's underground facilities. They should appear on your map, but only when you're underground. There are 5 of them. They all survived the virus, but had to stay on their own for years. Be careful. Alright, I have business in the underground facilities anyway. I will bring them back to you once I find them. So I'm not getting a response from my family and everyone else in Siglo. It's questionable. What is this? These turn on? What do these do? What is this place? Is it like power generating? What is all of this? With all the sun here, these solar cells must have plenty of work to do. It's funny, because if you think about it, the Helios project is just solar cells, except there are millions, maybe even billions of them orbiting around a star. Actually, these are the first cells that I came across on Siglo. This planet was used to make thousands of millions of them, but not one stayed here. Sash, thank you for helping us find consciousnesses. No problem. You can put the consciousnesses you find in the server in the middle of this platform. The robots we want to retrieve are in the underground facilities. They are well protected, so we shouldn't get there yet. So we couldn't get there yet. You can count on me. And maybe other consciousnesses will know something about your sister. Really? Then I should go question them right away. It won't be easy, as their consciousnesses are in a state of constant calculation and interaction. But if you are able to bring them outside, you may get something out of them. Okay, so we're just in a cycle now. Will I also turn into trash one day? Will I become a forgotten thing? It's a normal thing to fade away one day. My body may fade away, but my spirit will not. Hey, there's the board computer. An essential part for the nomads to navigate in the desert. I have no idea how it works. Saj! Oh! Hey, what are you doing here? Sweetheart, your old man started to panic. I think he still doesn't understand that his daughter is doing great on her own. You walked all the way here? We even ran. When he started imagining you getting crushed by an awakened robot, there's no way we could calm him down. But they're so sweet. It's true they can barely feel our presence after all. But well done hacking the door. And you found the computer. Yep, here you go. Perfect, your part of the deal is done. Yes, we'll be able to find the Ark. Let's go back before he has an asthma attack. Wow. Listen, Kate, you're a nice guy, but I don't really like it when you start acting like our leader. Oh, but it's cute to see him worry about his daughter. Sorry. Oh, and also, cut Saj some slack, alright? Alright, nomads. I got you your onboard computer. Why is that so high? Okay, I can still reach it. Now it's your turn. Yep, there's still a lot to do. Good job, youngster. You did well. Yes, it was. Fantastic. So we will be able to access the Ark as soon as I submit all of that during the meeting. What, you still haven't talked about this with the others? But in the meantime, you can have our old onboard computer, youngster. I heard you need devices to recycle. Well, okay. Thank you, Poivron. Let us know once it's settled. Hoo boy! 13 common, 3 uncommon, 2 rare, and 1 exceptional. You think it's going to work? It should be alright as long as no signal jammers messes with our guidance system. We should go meet with the robots more often. Yeah, they seem really nice. Oh, you should go meet them. Hawking. I heard awakened robots have settled not far from here. Oh, self-modifying robots like you. Yes, I would like to meet them, but I do not want to leave the others while they are struggling. Maybe it's my chance to connect with other robots. I'm sure they will accept you. I'm afraid they will not want to leave them I will not want to leave them afterwards. After all these years, the nomads have become like family. Aww. You should at least say hi. It looks like I finally have competition when it comes to vehicles. But my van has superior cool tools. Super cool tools. Alright. We still have work to do. That's what the conversation ended on. Alright. Timing stuff has been finished. Next, I am going to go back to Sigilo and get my pulley system created. But that is for a different time. For a different episode. So yeah, right now, I need to go back to Estello to create my pulley. But for right now, I'm going to end it. Thank you all so much for watching. This is fun. This is quite fun. We're almost there. We're getting there. Also, the codes with the sandwich inside the system, and then Nefel said these aren't the codes I expected. I think the sandwich in the system swapped out the codes. So, that's why the codes were not what Nefel expected. But anyway, thanks for watching.